Good morning and good evening, wherever you may be. We're happily here with you. We are on Facebook and we are on Instagram and trying to just share a few thoughts from the week. We've had a busy week with devotees. Actually, we've had a busy month with devotees. Perhaps we can even say we've had a busy life with devotees, which we're quite happy to say, because Krishna's been kind to give us the association of wonderful devotees headed by our pure Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai, our pure Srila Bhakti Rockok Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai, our pure Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai, and our Sri Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai, coming from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through Rupa Goswami, through an exalted list of grand names of the top Vaishnavas, to Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, to Srila Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj, to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, the great cleanser of the Rupanuga Sampradaya, showing what is really the teaching of Mahaprabhu and cleansing out all the imitation and pollution, and very strongly doing so, and distributing that widely. He distributed it widely throughout India and nearby countries, and then his wish was that this will be spread all over the world. And it is Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, trained by Srila Guru Maharaj, who did indeed present Krishna consciousness to the world, and Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Sridhar Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada Siksha Guru, who protected and developed the training, continued the training of the newcomers to Krishna consciousness, and Srila Govinda Maharaj, Srila Guru Maharaj's full successor, who Srila Guru Maharaj gave everything to, and who continued the introduction, the distribution, the nourishment, the protection, and the revealing of the whole conclusions of spiritual life in a very approachable and wonderful way. He revealed Srila Guru Maharaj, he revealed Srila Prabhupada, he revealed Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, hence Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami and all. So we are attempting to be their disciples. We are their students, but we are attempting to be, you can say, we try to be a good disciple. We want to try to reflect what they've given, to show what they've given, and to point to them. They are the storehouse and reservoir of all these wonderful conclusions of the purpose of life and how to achieve it. So today I would just like to read something, and just so the computer doesn't go to sleep, okay, because I am reading off the computer, and something where we can get, hopefully, some inspiration and some perspective about who is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the greatness of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the loving path of devotional service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna, reality the beautiful. So, yesterday evening in the temple room here, then we sang Sri Godrama Chandra Bhajanopadesha, instructions for worshipping Lord Chaitanya, the moon of the island of Godrumadeep. Now Godrumadeep is one of the 9 islands of Navadip, and Godrumadeep is where Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur had his bhajan kutir in particular, and today his samadhi is also there. His body is kept in holy samadhi, means buried there in Godrumadeep, and just beside his bhajan kutir. And here I'm going to read, I think it's 20 verses, there are quite a few verses, but we're going to read the translation of these. And as always, we ask when devotees sing the kirtans, please see the translations, try to become familiar with the translations, so that when we're singing, we know what we're singing, and it's not only the sound. So, first of all, we've given jais to our Divine Masters, and we give jais and respect to all of the viewers, the listeners, both live on the Instagram and on Facebook. Very happy to see you all with us, and also those who on the recorded or in the recorded version see us. Similarly, our obeisances to you, our respects to you, and wanting to give encouragement and nourishment to everyone. And we know that that nourishment is the guidance and the words, the expressions, the heart of our parampara, our divine masters, headed by in the immediate past, the immediate present, Srila Govinda Maharaj, Srila Gurudev, Srila Sri Rama, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And today we're hearing from Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, and this kirtan, which goes to the meter, Jadite Haripada Saroja Sudha Rasapanna Parang Hridayang Satatam Pariritya Griham Kali Bhava Mayang Bhaja Godruma Kanana Kundra Vidham. So that's the meter. I won't recite each verse, but I'll read the translation. If your heart wishes to be always absorbed in drinking the ambrosial mellows of the lotus feet of Lord Hari, then give up mundane household life, full of Kali Yuga quarrels and strife, and just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. And as we heard in the translation of the title, it's instructions for worshipping Lord Chaitanya, the moon of the island of Godruma Deep. And this is by Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, this composition. Material riches, youth and long life, and royal happiness, none of these are certain. At every moment they are being destroyed. Give up all useless mundane conversations and just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. Bhaja Godruma Kanana Kundra Vidham. O friend, the pleasure to be had in the company of beautiful young women ultimately turns to fearfulness and distracts one from the true goal of human life. With your mind intoxicated by the nectarian mellows of the holy name of Lord Hari, just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. The taste of mundane poetry never provides the sweet taste of actual poetry. The sweet mellows of true poetry are verily found in descriptions of Lord Gauranga, the Saviour of all souls in the Kali Yuga. The diligent study of all other topics is useless. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. His left side, enhanced by the daughter of Vrishabhanu, Nanda Sutta, the transcendental paramour, stands on the bank of the Jamuna. So now we have this parallel of Gauranga Leela and Krishna Leela. So his left side, enhanced by the daughter of Vrishabhanu, Nanda Sutta, the transcendental paramour, stands on the bank. Maybe it should be a comma there. Nanda Sutta, the transcendental paramour, stands on the bank of the Jamuna river, absorbed in the pleasure-giving pastime of playing soft melodious songs on his flute. Just worship him, the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. In the midst of Hari Kirtan, surrounded by his loving associates, he is the same dark Lord Hari, but now shining with the lustre of molten gold. So Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur had just referred to Krishna, who is the color of a dark, blackish monsoon rain cloud, blue-black color, we are told. And he's there on the banks of the Jamuna, and he's there with his consort Srimati Radharani. And here, in the midst of Hari Kirtan, surrounded by his loving associates, he is the same dark Lord Hari, that Krishna, but now shining with the lustre of molten gold. He is the exclusive ocean of mercy for his own Gauriya devotees. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. His island home is surrounded by the river Ganga, the daughter of the king of mountains, the river Ganges, the daughter of the king of mountains. He is the lord of the ninefold islands of Navadip and the stealer of the hearts of the renunciates. Along with his beloved wife Vishnupriya, he is glorified by demigods and saintly persons. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. His mood is that of wielding a stick for chasing away the mad dog of Kali Yuga. He is absorbed in distributing the holy names of Hari. And in general, the word Hari is used, as we would say, God, the personality of God, God. So he is absorbed in distributing the holy name of Hari, the great remedy for material existence. His heart is melted with compassion for the fallen souls who are suffering, and his transcendental form is very beautiful. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. And bowers means kunjas means beautiful places within a forest bowers. Next verse, continually beaming from his lotus face is causeless mercy that makes no distinction between so-called friends or enemies. Although the son of Maharaj Nanda, that's Krishna, although the son of Maharaj Nanda, he appears here in a form unlike that of Krishna's dark complexion. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers, Sri Chaitanya, Sri Gauranga Sundar. Text, verse 10. In this world and in the Upanishads, he is celebrated as the all-pervading Supreme Lord. He appears now as the son of the king of Brahmanas and is Lord Hari himself with a shining golden complexion. In his own abode, he plays eternally with his cowherd boyfriends. So that parallel running. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. He is the most excellent of avatars, and within him exists the consummate expansions of Godhead. He is the supreme truth, enjoying himself here in great playfulness. He embodies the most confidential mellows flowing within the ocean of rasa in Braja Dham. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers, Sri Gauranga Sundar. Yes. O friend, without the devotional performance of purely intense bhajan, your vast scholarship, noble family lineage, wealth, and so on are completely ineffective for invoking the mercy of the Lord. With a service attitude that is unmotivated, just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. This same Lord once liberated the elephant Gajendra from the crocodile's grasp within the lake. He is the unborn one, possessing inconceivable power, and is truly a desire tree of pure auspiciousness. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. Being pleased with the penances of Indra and the Surabhi cow, Lord Hari has appeared again in this world, possessing a super excellent complexion. He is endless happiness, and he plunders the patience of the learned sages. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. Hare Krishna. I'll repeat that one sentence. He is endless happiness, and he plunders the patience of the learned sages. Hare Krishna. Verse 15, there are 20 verses, I believe. The multitude of worldly desires, philosophical meditations on the impersonal oneness of all beings, as well as the relative conceptions of what is auspicious or inauspicious, utterly renounce all of these things in a favorable mood while rendering loving devotional service. Just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. Remaining fixed in the service of Hari's servants, being addicted to drinking the sweet nectar of the holy name of Hari, and endowed with modesty, humility, and compassion, offering all respects unto others, just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. Shri Gauranga Sundar, Gaura Hari, Shri Chaitanya. Incessantly call out to the Lord, O Yadava, O Madhava, O Krishna, O Hari. Chant, O Rama, O Janardana, O Keshava, O beloved Lord of Vrishabhanu's daughter. And just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. Please chant, O Lord of the forests and hills along the banks of the river Jamuna. Chant, O brilliant sun of the groves of Gokula. Chant, O elixir of life for the rasa dance. O Gaura Hari. And just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. Please go to the forest of Lord Gaura, divided into 9 islands. Please read and recite with great joy the pastimes of Lord Gaura Hari. Please roll about in ecstasy on the bank of the river Ganga, marked with the footprints of Lord Gaura, and just worship the beautiful moon of Godruma's forest bowers. And the last verse, Smara Gaura Gadadhara Kelli Kalang Bhava Gaura Gadadhara Paksha Charaha Shinu Gaura Gadadhara Charu Katang Bhaja Godruma Kanana Kundra Vidhum. Just remember the artistically playful pastimes of Gaura and Gadadhar. Just become a loyal follower of Gaura and Gadadhar's camp. Just listen to the captivating stories of Gaura and Gadadhar, and just worship the moon of Godruma's forest bowers. Hare Krishna. So this is our reading today, reminding us that Gauranga Mahaprabhu is none other than Krishna. So Krishna, who is so dear to Vrishabhanu's daughter, that means to Srimati Radharani. These are secret pastimes, but they're the highest confidential pastimes of Sri Krishna. And Gauranga Mahaprabhu is that same non-different Lord, come at this time carved in the golden complexion, heart and halo of Srimati Radharani, the expression, the wording that Srila Guru Maharaj uses. And he has made entrance to that upper land possible for everybody. We just need to do exactly what we just heard. Worship Sri Gauranga. We need to worship him. We need to chant the names, his names and the names of Krishna, which are non-different, same but different. And we must, with a service mood, continue our devotional life. Keep our life simple. Krishna consciousness, as Gurudev would say, it is simple for those who are simple-hearted. They accept, they have faith. Take to Krishna consciousness, it is very simple. And it is complicated for the complicated-hearted who are trying to analyze everything, analyze this, that, why this, why that. But the inquiring tendency, the inquiry is to assert, to help us to have some faith, so we know that the chanting of the glories of Sri Gauranga is the life and soul of the devotees, especially in this age of Kali. He has come, Krishna has come himself as Gauranga to distribute mercy through the names of the Lord. So we have been given our prescription to chant the Panchatattva Mahamantra, and then to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We've been given the prescription to chant the holy names of the Lord in congregation as much as possible. And we've been given the prescription that we are to have service mood and do service when we are able to have an opportunity, when an opportunity to serve comes along. And in this way, to follow humility, tolerance, giving honor to others, not wanting honor for ourselves, and to chant constantly the names of the Lord. And with faith, knowing that we are on our way home, that we've got the most wonderful guides and guardians, that we've been given everything, then as students we must know that our masters are telling us the truth. We are not questioning them, masters of physics and biology and everything else when students go to the university. Well, we should not be questioning our masters when we are coming to the plane of transcendental life, where we are unable to verify anything except by the practice. So as one of our dear devotees, Sripad Sridhar Maharaj, recently told, and which I am happy to remember, he said, in the beginning he got one card that said, chant this mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and your life will become sublime. That's what it said on the card. And he said, I read that and I thought, that's a very bold statement. And he said, and if it's not true, they should be sued for misrepresentation. So anyway, he thought, well, I'll chant. It says my life will become sublime. So he chanted that mantra, and he's still chanting that mantra maybe almost 50 years later, if not 50 years or more later, and he did not sue them. Hare Krishna. If we chant the Maha Mantra, if we chant the names of Gauranga in the way that we've been given by our masters, if we engage in devotional practice as we've been given by our masters, then there is such a bright future, and we have the assurance that we are always under the shelter of these great strong souls, our Guru Varga, when we do the right thing and march in the right direction. And as we've heard from Srila Gurudev, when we start asserting our own independence and I'll do that, then Gurudev has directly said in some cases, and by that, and they must take that responsibility for their individual action. I can say what they should be doing. So this way, if we try to do what we should be doing, just to worship Lord Gauranga, keep our hearts simple, and keep our head at the feet of Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga, means putting into practice their teachings, then we know that their grace must continue to be showered upon the devotees' heads. All right, these are my few words. I don't know how much you can hear, but here in Vila Govinda Ashram, the morning program already began. It starts at 6:15 to have a little compassion on the neighbors, but when we have many devotees here like now, I don't think the doors and windows are able to keep the sounds of the holy name in the congregational chanting. But anyhow, I shall now go to join the morning program here, and with my best wishes to all of you, the devotees, happy to be with you, both the live and the recorded versions, and may we all continue giving ourselves mutual encouragement, mutual nourishment, and to remind ourselves always the message and the path given to us, the path given to us by Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami, and made clear first by Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada and Srila Gurudev. So all glories to our divine masters, Srila Gurudev, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur and our Rupa Nuga Guru Bhaga. All glories to Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu, who came with the greatest gift, and to Nityananda Prabhu, who distributed most magnanimously to the world Gauranga Mahaprabhu and the holy names. And all glories to all the devotees. My humble obeisances to you all. Vancha kalpa tarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitana pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna. You see, I hope you can hear. We have, I think, around 30 devotees staying here now. The Vila Govinda ashram is full and overflowing, but very happily. Nitai Gaur Premanandi